Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this world. How is everybody doing today? If you're returning, welcome back. And if you're new here, a very warm welcome to you. How are we all feeling? Drop one word in the comments. How are you feeling today? For me, it's determined. And when I think about determined, I think about I want to win at all costs. Yes, I want to win. So I am very, very determined today. Today, we are going to talk about 5 reasons why you should do Facebook live stream. And I'm also going to share with you 5 creative ways that you can do Facebook lives. So the first reason I think we all should be doing lives is the know, like, and trust. You want your audience to get to know you, get to like you, and ultimately trust you. Now, I'm sure if I did, 21 questions, you should be able to tell me a few things about myself because I'm pretty transparent and, I've shared a lot of things on posts and live about myself. So it's great. Your audience will feel connected to you. And once people get to know, like, and trust you, what comes with that? Opportunity. Which brings me to my second reason why you should be doing Facebook live streams. Now, when I say opportunities, I'll give you an example. So I have a friend who is already established and has created, their own body, organic, vegan body products, creams, all sorts. And I tested one of their products on my little Kenzo for his little eczema, and it was amazing. So if I had the audience if I had a lot of mummies in this group, I could have recommended, that product to everyone in here. And with that, we could have done like a collaboration. So she could have come into this group and talk about her products, and then we could have ultimately joined some sort of partnership where, if she came in live and talk about her products and we did a partnership, then I can get a percentage of her sales that she generated from the group. So there we go, win-win. So going live, building trust, getting people to know you and like you is definitely a great way for generating leads and sales and collaborating. I think more than ever, I think we talked about this in one of my previous lives, collaborating is so important now more than ever. To get to the top, we can't get there alone. We need people behind us. We need people to support us, so there's a beautiful saying, alone we are strong, but together we are stronger. So the third reason is if you're trying to achieve a goal. Another example, me. For those of you who don't know, I am working on a podcast that I'm hoping to launch later this year. Now, to host a podcast, you need to be a good speaker and a good interviewer. Now, for those of you who know me, you know that I struggle with speaking. I always have done. So everything that I'm doing is helping me to become a better speaker. So going live, helping me. Also, creating videos and posting on YouTube, that's also helping me with my speaking. So by the time the day comes for me to interview my first person, I should be a proficient speaker by then because I do not want to look like a fool on my podcast. In order to succeed in a podcast, you need to, have certain skills, and being a really good speaker is one of them. So if you have goals, it doesn't have to be a good speaker. If you want to be, a public speaker later on in life, anything, these little baby steps will help you to achieve that. And if I look back at some of the lives that I've done, I have come a very, very long way. So that's a bonus. Another reason is you can repurpose all this content. So for example, this live, I'm going to use it and put it on YouTube as a video, because I'm posting once a week on YouTube, and sometimes I don't have all my videos, you know, together. So whenever I do a live, I use that and put it on YouTube as well. And it's also a way for my YouTube audience to see me as my true self, without all the editing, the cutting, the pasting, and making myself look all fancy. No, they can see, look, I make mistakes. I blur my words. I'm human. So this is also a great way for them to see me, get to know me better, and also, like I said, repurpose. So I could also get this video transcribed later on, and if I had a blog, and post it on my website. So repurposing content is a great reason why you should do Facebook live stream. And our final tip is, it's free. Who doesn't love free? It costs you nothing to do a Facebook live, and one of the beauty about it is that the videos stay on your page. So as long as you have this group, the videos are here, so people coming in can go back and watch them. If you're getting value from these tips that I'm sharing so far, go ahead and type #value in the comments, and whilst you're down there, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. So 5 creative Facebook live ideas. Q&A. Plain and simple. Do an event. Let people, you know, ask you questions about anything. Get to know you kind of session, or about a product or service that you currently have, or a product or service that you are launching. It's a great way. Another thing is stream exclusive interviews with like an expert. So for example, if one of my experts that I'll have on my podcast, if they have something relevant to what we're talking about inside this group, I'm gonna bring them in here. And that's a great way, again, you know, for people to engage with the audience and ask questions right there and then and get answers rather than waiting. Another one is you can display new products. So again, it depends what market you're in. For example, if, let's just use the beauty niche. If you have a cream that you're selling, rather than, you know, make a post about it, why don't you go live and, you know, show the cream? So let's pretend this is the cream. I would come on, show you the bottle, you know, touch the cream, let you know what it feels like, talk to you about the ingredients, you know, read the ingredients at the back, because most people these days, they want everything organic and vegan and all sorts. You can talk to them about that. Like I said, feel, smell, describe the smell. You have so much more of a personal experience with your audience rather than just posting about it. I think I read a study where they said 80% of people prefer to actually, you know, watch a video rather than reading a post or a blog post. So definitely, if you have a product launch or anything, create an event and launch it on a Facebook Live. Also give a live tour. So if you attended a conference, for example, if I had attended in person the affiliate marketing summit that's happening now, I could have live streamed that event for you and bring you in with me so that you can be a part of that experience. And my final tip is, if you have a blog, a great way to answer your, you know, comments on your blog is to do that via live stream. So you would go through all the questions on your blog post And instead of sitting there typing them, you can invite people to come into your Facebook group if they're not already into your group, and go live right there and answer all the questions. I hope you got value from this, and I will see you next week. So whatever you're doing, have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning, and I will see you next week. Thank you for watching. Bye.